Alright, hello everyone, Arnold here, and today I'm back with another video on my progress with P90X. Today is actually day 15, and today is actually a Monday. It is the 31st of August of 2020, and so for me that means that today I completed chest and back. So in a moment I'm actually going to give my some comments about my workout. But first what I want to do is actually mention what I'm going to do in this video. So first I'm going to share some thoughts that I have about today, and then I'm going to leave some or relay some remarks about my workout for today. And actually it's 10:24 p.m. so doing this video pretty late, so it's been a long day. But it's been a great day. It's been a real good day. Alright, so first and foremost what I want to mention is, if you've been following my videos, you know that I've been talking about doing CrossFit. And so this week uh, what I've arranged to do is actually on tomorrow to do my first CrossFit session. I'm not going to be working one-on-one with the trainer yet. I'm still trying to develop a plan with him about that. But I wanted to do CrossFit for the first time on tomorrow. So they'll offer me a free session on tomorrow with a group of people to work out with. So I'm looking very forward to that. I'm actually going to be doing it after work. So I'll definitely be sure to share with you all how that goes. Alright, and so the next thing I want to talk about, and let me actually mention, I'm going to leave timestamps for everything that I talk about, so if you want to jump to a certain section, you can do that. But I'm just going in the chronological order about my thoughts for today. So the next thing I want to talk about is being tunnel vision. That was something that I've been kind of meditating on today, because what I realize is that as you are pursuing your goal, and you're achieving it, like you're making progress, you're getting there, you're going to have people in your life who are even close to you who are going to try to discourage you. And it may not even be directly. They may not even say anything to you directly, but it can be their attitude towards you. It can be even some indirect actions that can kind of show you that they're not, you know, um, very supportive of what you're doing. And there can be various reasons for that. Oftentimes, and um, I think about some of the books that I've read. Oftentimes, they say that if people are not very happy about your success and what you're doing, oftentimes it's a reflection of what they don't have in their own life. So I guess you can say, at least for what I'm thinking about right now, is when it comes to those type of circumstances, you got to get tunnel vision. And for me, what I think about when I think about tunnel vision is you can't tell everybody everything. You can't even, show everybody what you're doing all the time. Sometimes you got to keep some stuff to yourself and realize that what you're doing is to better yourself. And at the end of the day, you will inspire other people. Other people will be impacted by what you do, and they will see the fruit of what you're doing. But at the end of the day, you got to realize that what you're doing is really for you, and it's going to increase your confidence, and it's going to make you a better person. So yeah, that's just something that I've been thinking about today, and wanted to share. Um, all right, so the next thing I want to talk about is focusing on what you can control. All right, man, I tell you, I'm thinking about how with P90X right now, every day I'm wanting to get better. Every day I'm wanting to really up my progress. And sometimes it can feel slow. I know it's a process in between to where I am now and to my goal, and I'm totally fine with that. But in particular, what I'm thinking about right now is how right now I'm trying to design a plan with CrossFit and fit that in with how I can do that with P90X and the cardio that I do throughout the week. And is to do that, at this point I'm needing the assistance of other people. And when you're working with other people, sometimes things don't happen as fast as you would like them to happen. And if you're very goal oriented like I am, then that can be kind of frustrating sometimes. But again, the thought is controlling what you can, focusing on what you can control. So right now I've been talking about nutrition. I've been thinking about how I can dial in my nutrition so I can really make sure I'm eating the right foods that I need to really build my body. And even with the weight training, and I know the weight training is coming, I'm not really concerned about that, but for me it's been nutrition. And so if you looked at my video yesterday, then you know that I'm also looking into working with a nutritionist at this CrossFit center to uh, develop a meal plan that can help me with where I'm trying to go. But I haven't been able to talk to this nutritionist yet. So what can I do, right? Do I just start eating bad all of a sudden, or do I just kind of, start worrying? No. What can I do right now to ensure that at least uh, that I'm doing something to keep moving forward? And for me, what I feel I can do is do what I know I can do. And that's, for me, that's, I can eat healthy food choices. I can, I mean, I can be selective, right? And that's really what I'm saying. I can be selective of the foods that I eat. I can eat salads. I can eat, really keto type foods. I'm thinking like feta cheese, salads, apple cider vinegar with the salad, the lemon juice. If you kind of looked at some of my comments, um, if you're on Reddit in particular, I've kind of shared some of a salad dressing that I create when I eat salad. It's very good. Um, but that's what I can do, right? I can focus on what I can control, which in this case is being mindful of what I eat. And I can continue to look online, right? There are people that I know of right now that have inspired me that I can look and see. I'm like, okay, well, this person did vegan, right? He has some vegan food choices and he got really good results. And I'm thinking about somebody right now, um, and I'm actually thinking about going to see his blog and how he did vegan. It's actually, he has a website called Team Rip. You can find him on teamrip.com. His name is Coach Wayne. Very had great results with P90X. He did it over 10 years ago and he's still going strong. He's still an inspiration to me. Um, but yeah, so that's something that I think about. So if you're in that situation, and it doesn't matter what it is, find things that you can do to continue moving forward until you get the things that you need to be at a place where you want to be. All right, so now I'm going to give some remarks on my workout for today. Chest and back again. It was good. It was very good today. I'll leave my results in the comments down below or in the description and share how I did today. I want to definitely kind of show you guys how I'm doing with that. I will say for X that I was kind of sloppy today. I actually kind of got distracted a little bit because I was thinking about Chadwick Boseman. And if you know who that is the actor who recently passed away and that played Black Panther, the lead role of Black Panther. And that's been a very hard loss recently, especially, I will say, for the black community. And so I've been thinking about him a lot and just thinking about how I can, you know, I don't know, just keep him alive in my heart. And so today I even made, like, I created a picture where I have my arms like this saying, basically Wakanda forever. And I also made a tribute, a video with some music that goes with that picture on my YouTube channel. And so yeah, when you're working out and you're on your journey, there are things that can affect you, that can affect your life, that can touch you, sometimes, and it can be kind of challenging. But I would say again for this guy, Chadwick, man, I mean, when you look at the movies that he did, this guy inspired. He inspired so many people. And when I think about him, I just think about, you know, the difference that I can make and the positive attitude that I can have regardless of being an African American male. Um, that I can be somebody and I can make an impact and that I am. And to believe that. I mean, it's just so much I can say. But yeah, not to get off topic. Ab Ripper X again. I'm improving. I'll show my results in the description below. But I'm definitely. I feel like to really improve or at least see the development in my abs. They're there. I mean, I have abs, but to get the full pack that I'm wanting, it's definitely going to take diet and it's definitely going to take some weight training. And it's going to have. I'm going to have to target very specific areas intentionally to get those results. So that's what I'm working on, and looking forward to seeing that happen. All right, so the last thing I want to say is whenever you're doing workouts, if you're doing P90X, it doesn't matter really what it is, but particularly if you're doing weight training, for sure, you want to set goals. And I have here, set goals before working out. Figure out where you want to end up at the end of 90 days. All right, so for instance, if you're doing push-ups, pull-ups, you know, how many pull-ups or push-ups do you want to be doing at the end of chest and back at the end of 90 days, right? Do you want to be doing 50 push-ups? Do you want to be doing 100 push-ups? Do you want to be, that's a lot, especially when you're doing 2 rounds. That's a lot. I would say 50-50. That would be sufficient in my opinion. But who knows? That can change. And then the same for pull-ups, right? Like if you're doing, I mean, right now I'm doing about, I'm starting off, I got my paper here actually. I'm starting off with 12 pull-ups. You know, you have the underhand and the overhand. I'm trying to, you know, I'm starting at 12, but I'm trying to get my way. I'm thinking 25, 30, both rounds, right? And that's huge, and that's from all angles, you know, and that's going to really develop my chest and back. But set goals, see where you want to end up, and then I have here, not only figure out where you want to end up at the end of 90 days, but how you can work towards it every week, right? So if you're doing 12 this week, how you feeling? You know, that's sounding good, that's doing well. But then next week, try to do 15, try to do 20 in the next week, try to do 25. You know, push yourself. Actually, really intentionally think about each workout, each particular workout, and where you want to end up. And I'm telling you, if you do that and you challenge yourself like that at the end of 90 days, you're gonna really have some results, and that's what I'm trying to do with mine. All right, you guys, that's everything for today. It is definitely getting late here, but I'm always happy to do these videos. It's really good to share this. I'm really excited to be doing these videos. And again, if you guys have any comments, any questions, be sure to leave that in the comment box down below. But I definitely hope you all are doing well. Continue to stay safe during COVID. Wherever you guys are, continue to wear your mask. Continue to sanitize your hands. Stay clean. My prayers and my thoughts are with you all. Take care, and I will see you all tomorrow for day 16. Peace out.